Now, with the Easter holidays fast approaching, many parents are looking for a way to keep the kids entertained during the school break. Well, Damien O'Neill from Fun.ie has done all the hard work for you. Whether your child is a wannabe Einstein or a mini Bear Grylls, Damien has a selection of different activities to keep them occupied. And he joins us now. Damien, welcome as always.
Good morning, Sinead.
Parents are always happy when you're here with your advice, so let's crack on. Your first choice is Mayo, Clare Island and Westport. Clare Island Adventures and Adventure West.
Right.
What is this?
So there's two different activities going on in Clare Island. So, well, there's many different activities going on. So we've coast steering, snorkeling, abseiling, rock climbing, and even raft building available, all based out of the Go Explore hostel on Clare Island. So it's run by Adventure West, but you get the kids and the family. You know, okay, there's a minimum age of 12, but you know, you can get a group of, they only need 4. Usually it's a bigger group, but for Clare Island Adventures it's just 4. So that's great, gives you an opportunity to do this sort of stuff with the family.
And you can do, as you said now, it's for outdoorsy, activity-loving kids and families. And actually, even if you're not into that stuff, maybe try it.
Try it. Coast steering looks like great fun. You're scrambling up rocks and you're jumping back into the water. You're all in the wetsuits and everything else. It's all fully supervised. It looks like great fun. And then on land, Adventure West, based in Westport House, they have zorbing and zip lining for the younger kids, so 6 up. Zorbing, you know, the
I do, the big giant kind of plastic balls.
Down the hill, great
fun.
fun.
You know, remind the kids, I'd love a weekend up there. It'd be fantastic fun. Now, because it's not all about activities, it's for people who enjoy using their minds as well. Junior Einstein Science Club, So
I love this. It's a sort of, I suppose, messy scientific make and do. It's probably the best way I'd describe it. So it gives the kids an appreciation of all the elements of physics, science, and physics, chemistry, and biology. And they get to do all kinds of really fun experiments and sort of crime scene investigation sort of stuff.
Oh, wow.
So it looks good. And they make slime, elephant toothpaste, 20-foot Coca-Cola geezers.
Wow.
It's just explosions. And, you know, look, if you're a kid, age 6 to 12...
If you're a science kid, if that's what you love.
Yeah,
so it's €30 per person per day, or 5 days, 150 per person. And if there's a couple of siblings, you get 10% discount.
Exactly. So
good stuff.
Great value.
Ages 6 to 12. If your kid was into science and everything else, that'd be a great place to go, wouldn't it?
These are popping up all over the place, these science clubs.
It's great, isn't it?
Great to see, yeah.
Yeah, it is good to see. They're going to be the new Facebook owners of the future,
exactly,
the Mark Zuckerbergs of the future. Ambushed paintballing junior splat master Easter egg hunt.
Okay.
Whew, it's a mouthful, but it looks like great fun.
Okay, so I suppose for anybody who's ever gone and taken part in paintball, you often feel sorry for the younger kids. They can't get involved, and yet they would really love to. So Splatmaster's for 9+, and it's up in Mullingar, near Mullingar in the Gaysbrook domain. And so basically it's a much softer game of paintball. They don't get battered and bruised like in a normal game of paintball.
Hurts.
It does hurt, it does sting. But this doesn't.
That's great for the kids to be able to do that.
It gets them involved. They run around the forest like
Good
lunatics.
Value, €12 per hour.
Yeah,
that's a bargain.
On Easter Sunday, he's doing an activity where they collect up tokens and they get Easter eggs. They trade the tokens for Easter eggs at the end. So, you know, something for everybody, really.
Great idea.
Yeah,
love that.
Idea.
Okay, now, if your child is musically orientated, the Mezzo Music Academy.
Yes. Brilliant. Again, if your child is into music, and maybe if they're not, and you just want to see if it's going to work, you can send them in on a daily basis, or for the 4 days in a row. So they get to do keyboards, violins, guitars, percussion, try out all the different instruments, and then at the end of the week they get to pick their favourite one, the one that they felt most comfortable with, and they put a little performance on for the parents. So I think it's really nice.
That is really
nice. It's a good intro. 4 days. It's not that long. I think the kids will really enjoy this.
That's really good. And again, good value, €99 per child. Our final one is something that I love doing in Trebaddon. Actually, well, I haven't done it, but every time I run past it, I want to do it. Zip It Forest Adventures. This one is in Cork and Farron Park.
Yeah, it's just opening this weekend, actually. So it's the third one in the Zip It chain,
Just
if you like.
explain what Zip It is for people.
So Zip It is 800 metres of high treetop zip lines. So you climb up, do various levels on zips, you go through cargo nets, you zip to the next activity, you climb up ladders, and suddenly you could be 30-35 metres up. And there's also activities on the top of the trees, so cycling and BMX across between one tree and another. Again, you're all safety harnessed in. There's a surfboard up there that you jump on and fly across. It's the best fun you can have. Now, a day in Zip It can last up to 4 hours, so it's terrific value. It starts at €15 for the smaller kids, 6 up, all the way to €28 for the older, and it's graded, so you know everybody's safe. But you know, bring a picnic. It's a long day, but it's well worth it.
It looks like the most fun. Now, if people check out www.fun.ie, that is a tiny selection of all there is for children to do.
Can I just mention one quick thing? There's the leprechaun hunt in Carlingford. It's on Sunday at 2 o'clock in Carlingford. So there's 236 leprechauns apparently living on Slieve Foy, so go find them. And there's a free family fun day at Limerick Racecourse on Sunday as well. So free stuff as well. So
Damien, wonderful stuff. Fun.ie, check it out. I love that selection, of course. It's great that there's stuff for kids into science and music.
Absolutely, brilliant to see.
Damien, thank you as always.
Thank you, Sinead.
Now, the news is next.